This clean hybrid swing. Coming off of this hill, it might go a little bit. No, who am I kidding? There we go. Not great. Oh, sit down. That'll work. That was actually pretty. No, who am I kidding? Not a chance in hell this goes right. Welcome back to Disc and Ball's Golf Channel, where we're continuing my first ever lefty round. The front nine was dubious at best. Plus 21, shot a 66 on the front. So for the back nine, we're bringing out the Ultra Secret Tech Swing Lube. Things are gonna get better. Some people would say, you've got OB all down the left side and you haven't hit this thing less than 30 yards left of where you're aiming all day. Why would you use this? And the answer is, because I feel like it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work this time. We're gonna dial it in. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna hit it in the middle of the face. It's a novel concept. Okay, it was a little toey, but got some distance off of it. That is very playable. Let's go. Let's get this. We're gonna bounce back. It's a bounce back nine. We got 181 to the flag. It's time to stop being timid. Whole front nine, kind of shy, kind of weak. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna make great contact here. A little handsy, but the results are okay. Swung through that rough pretty nicely. Rough, what rough? 84 yards out. We know what this means. We know what this means. We hit this earlier. Worked out beautiful. 84 to the middle. That's definitely a front flag. Judging by number 6, we should be all right. Still got to make contact though. That's the key. Kind of a janky lie. And ball below our feet. Go. Okay. Felt like I was arming that one. I don't feel like I had any sort of body movement on that, which, you know, could explain the short distance. So up and down for bogey would be a great start. Just got to get it on the green initially. Like, that's step one. And that allows us to use our putter, which has been our biggest tool outside of hole 9. So let's just drag this guy through. 56 degree. Yeah, 56. Drag through with the body, like my previous video. It's more consistent than trying to get your wrist involved. A little offline, but that's a putt. That's step 1 complete. We got it on the green. Interesting that it went right. I can't tell if that, I definitely pulled it. I couldn't tell how much of it was me. I will never not rant about mosquitoes on camera and how much I despise them. Okay, so we lost a little bit of focus on 9. We're gonna dial that in right now with the putter. We're gonna pick a line and we're gonna hit that stupid line. Feels pretty straight. Every single putt on this entire damn course. Let's take a look at it from the other side just to be completely sure. How does it fall? It's not doing shit. That was a valiant effort. I felt it was a little bit pulled when I hit it. So another double, but we're improving. We actually had a reasonable look. If I could, you know, hit a better chip there, that's should be bogey. Okay, so number 9 was a similar distance, 136-ish to the flag. And we left that short by about 20 yards. Also didn't make good contact, so I really got to slow it down, make good contact. Go with the 4 instead, just because I feel I can hit it confidently. That.
Sploosh.
I don't think that cleared the water. Let's take the distance. I'm gonna go to some rules antics here. Because it didn't clear the water, I don't think. It'll be a provisional. But because I don't think I cleared the water, I can take it on a line back from where it crossed, wherever I want. This will shorten the hole by about 20 yards. Okay, 12 yards. But it'll hopefully allow us to clear the water. If not, I don't know. Fuck.
Sploosh.
Questions. I'm out of strategy here, so we're just gonna go in here. We're gonna see what it looks like. I thought I saw the ball. It's a mosquito-laden swamp, very wet. I changed my mind. It's so wet that I am just gonna drop outside. Looks like I'm not the first today. For what that's worth. This is a time-honored tradition where you pull out a jank ball for the water hole. Just gotta get it over this fucking water. Jeez, dude, this is gonna be such a huge number.
Sploosh.
I don't really know how to carry this if I can't get enough distance. Finally! We're on in 14 or some shit. 11 green. 1, 2, 3. We're laying 8 on a par 3. I think. That's a big number. Downhill, big right to left off of this. That's huge. So here's what we do. We hit to the high point and let it roll down. So I found the spot that I want to hit to. And we just have to hit to that spot. And let the ball do its thing down the hill. Oh, that's low. I never got it far enough up the hill, so... Oh, this is going to be huge. The fuck were we at again? I should take my time. Take your time. Read the green. Frustration is like the entirety of this game. Pretty straight, I think. Come on, get there. That hurts my soul, my fucking... Gosh, dude. Emotional damage. Well, we just did it. The classic blow up hole. Like I wouldn't say, I mean, starting out, I wouldn't say a triple is a blow up hole, but an 11 on a par 3 is 100% a blow up hole. And that is probably gonna happen. There's not, for me, the ability to get the ball over that water wasn't quite there with the clubs. So, I mean, like, what can you do? So, number 12 is another force carry, this time with driver. I think I can do it. I think I got it. And if not, it's gonna get big. Numbers are gonna get huge again. So, about this hole, I don't know what that carry is. And I don't know that I carry, no, that's bad. I think I have fucking mosquito, dude, unbelievable. The athleticism to succeed if I swing firmly here and stay focused on contact alone. A little bit of frustration showing through. That's, if you can channel it and focus it, it's not necessarily a bad thing. If you can't, well, it gets bigger numbers. Just like that. 3-wood time. Okay, so this 3-wood's been reliable. I need to just slow down, make contact. Oh, sit down. Oh, St. Augustine saved us. This is bad. Okay, the wheels are falling off. What is this? 1, 2, we're hitting 3 here. Mosquitoes are all over. Going with 7-iron, just trying to get it out in place somewhere, anywhere. Desperate to hit a decent shot. Finally. There we go. Like 177 out. 3-wood didn't do me so well. Hybrid, man, I'm desperate. This clean hybrid swing. Coming off of this hill, it might go a little bit. No, who am I kidding? It's not going, not a chance in hell this goes right. Okay, cool. We're in range. We can get it to the green from there. We're just trying to stop the hemorrhaging because we're bleeding out. 62 to the middle, 61 to the flag. Judging, this should be a pitching wedge on account of we haven't been getting the other wedges there. And really, we just want to make good contact and get it anywhere on the green at this juncture. Sit. Oh, it's a little thin. Maybe it was a sand wedge. Maybe I should hit it right. All right, we just got to get this on the green. It'll roll down. I kind of want this in the air. I wanted this landing on that downslope so that it gets to the green a little. I think I can get the hands involved. And still, you know, the hands being involved will pop it up higher. And if it gets onto that edge, as long as I land in the right spot, again, kind of a big ask left-handed for my preference, but longer is better than short. I need to land it about 4 feet farther. Not the worst, far from the best. Little left to right at first, maybe right to left at the end. It doesn't vastly matter. We're just trying to two-putt this. Great line, great speed, I love it. I think that's an 8. So it's 170 to the middle. The only way to get there probably is a driver, I think. And that being the case, it's kind of like driving range practice. Pretend we're at the driving range. We'll pick a target and we'll swing driver at it. See where it goes. It's in play. There we go. A little more confident swing. Thanks, aiming fluid. We have 43 yards to the flag. I think I've been going about this mentally all wrong. I've been trying to, you know, control, do your stuff. I think ultimately it might come down to just physical body versus the universe. Like focusing your execution to a fine point and manipulating the physical universe based on that. So for example, force the ball to go where you want it. Focus to a point and make it do what you want. 43 yards, huh? Going with the lob wedge? Lob wedge. Focus. Channel the focus. I have focus. I can do it. Sit. Little strong, little thin. We can make that work though. Not optimal, but land it here, let it fall out. Right-handed, this would be cake-ish. It's kind of some St. Augustine, so let's take that for what it's worth. I feel like these clubs are a little short. I need to dial in a swing so I can get fitted. Give me fit for lefty clubs. That just seems weird to me. I was almost right. A little bit farther right than I wanted, but let's get the bogey. Let's get this bogey, let's build off of it. It feels like it's a little bit left to right. It's only 4 feet and it's on these greens. I want to play left edge, but I don't trust it. Got the bogey, yeah! We're building off of it. It's a good confident putt. So funny, right-handed I can't hit driver because I just go through the fairway unless I take the weirdest of cut lines. Lefty, I don't have to worry about that. Lefty, I just aim out at the shit here on the right. Should come right back. And if it doesn't, I'll be crazy impressed that I managed to hit a straight one. Swing through the ball. It's gonna work. All right, confident swing. Who'd have thunk? So we're 299 out. It's not in play. However, good contact, fading down from the right side, getting out to the left, gives us a chance of getting on in regulation. Something we really haven't looked at all day. This is a par 5. So it's all about staying down and executing the shot. Woo! Fuck yeah! You know what? I love this thing so much. I think I'm gonna try and find one in an extra step. I probably can't because Henrik Stenson has probably used all of them, but like, dude, finding one of these right-handed, that would solve my 3-wood woes. So we are 129 to the flag, about 140 to the middle. I got a whopping 150 out of that, or 160-ish out of the 3-wood there. That's outstanding. 5-iron hasn't been great. We weren't able to get it a full 130 earlier with mediocre contact. We're gonna try and get it 130, slight headwind with decent contact. Really, if it ends up long, it's still probably on the green. Short is probably short of the green. Chipping hasn't been bad today, but let's putt. Putt's better. Chance at regulation, here it is, pressure. Fun pressure, like I don't feel it. Didn't quite get there. Gosh, 5-iron, you suck. You're fired, get out of here. 35 yards to the flag. I have a righty shot. Really, so, you know, imagine this is my righty shot. 30 yards, it's just here. Just that, that's 30 yards. Like, guaranteed 30 yards, just trundles on up. Little aggressive, little whatever. Like, how do I, so righty shot, about to here, swing down. So lefty shot, about to here, swing down. Let's see if I can replicate that left-handed. It was always 30, you know, pretty consistently 30 yards. Yeah, there we go, 30 yards. Ah, oh, that's so ugly, and yet the distance is so perfect. Gosh, that's bad. Look, I know. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh, well, you know, 30-yard shot, and it, you know, got there and whatever, that's 30 yards, you didn't even hit it right. A 30-yard swing is a 30-yard swing, it doesn't matter how you hit it, as long as you don't chunk it. Kind of, and as long as you have the right amount of St. Augustine grabbing your ball and keeping it from squirting over the green. This is definitely left to right. Like how much? Like normally I'd say 1%, 1.5%. But on these greens, who knows? It is downhill. I'm gonna play it about 5 inches outside right. I found left-handed for me, since I can't really hit my line that far out. I need to find a point just outside that little cup and then hit it over that point, but with the right speed. That's like basic. I know it's basic, like golf learning, but I wouldn't say I skipped that step. I just kind of surpassed it a little earlier than most people do. Or I found something that works for me is slightly different. Oh, if you get there, dude, all day. That would have been for par. All day, man, all day. It's like right fucking there. At least this ball doesn't want to come out of the hole. Missed it by that much. This is another one that favors a fade. Start as far right as you want. Left actually shortens the hole. I keep having philosophical meanderings when I'm not being attacked by mosquitoes about the driver play. Like the confident swing through the club, like maybe I wasn't hitting through, maybe I was hitting at before and it wasn't really doing whatever. So I think if I'm just a touch more confident about it. Best drive of the day and it plugs in the fairway. Oh no, oh, I almost hit that. Oh, I killed a tee. Man, I'm getting so good at driver. A little bit of rules fun. Now, if your ball embeds anywhere, you get to take it, clean it off, drop within 1 club length. That'll do. Mark your ball before picking it up, very important if you're playing tournament type play. 226 feet out, or 206 feet, that's disc golf. 226 yards, it's not in play, to be honest. So we're just gonna poke one down there as best we can. For that we have friendly Mr. 3-Wood to assist us. And really, as long as we don't clip that stupid dead palm tree there, we should be in play to be on in 3. On in 3 would be good here. This is a long hole. Man, I didn't get far off the tee. It was pretty high. Well, I didn't get any roll either, so that plays a factor. That was a much better swing. Cart bat love? Cart bat? I like it. You can see the out to in path here. Very likely the source of that fade. But contact is good, and it was confident. So we have 68 yards to the flag. Last time we thinned a pitching wedge long. So to me it stands to reason. Just don't thin it long and it should be good. Avoid the fire ants. Oh, don't fat it short. Thin, long, fat, short. Pitching wedge, you're not my friend. So we gotta get up and down to save bogey here. That would be 3 bogeys in a row? What's the play, right? Land it short, run it up. It's gonna get snagged a bit by the fringe. But the fringe doesn't look too bad. There's not a lot of St. Augustine there. And I think it's reliable. I think I can bump one up there pretty reasonably. How do I do it right-handed? Right-handed is pretty much that feels a little better. Nope, not to that point yet. Okay, so club snagged a little bit. It got a little higher than I meant to, but landing spot was about right. I don't really see much in this. I mean, common theme, right, of this course. So right over that, whatever that is. Come on, gimme, damn it. Did go a little bit, but I think I was slightly off my line. Well, we save a 6. I've been 2 strokes saved if pitching wedge hits the green because I can mostly reliably 2-putt. Let's caveat that. Okay, par 5 into a headwind. If I can get some distance off of this, it's gonna really help me out. That's gonna be okay. It's okay, a solid 140, 150 maybe off the tee. It's gonna be a long hole. A little ways away, not in range. Just gotta make contact, get it down there somewhere. Got some little beachfront property, kind of nice. Let's keep it out of that ideally. Pretty good. I really like that. I was thinking on that, like, seeing my club path before, I thought if I came a little into out, or what felt like into out, that it'd be a little straighter. And it was. So, pretty sweet. GPS has me at 173 out. Not sure if it's reachable. We're going 3-wood again. Driver 3 or 3-wood in the hopes of putting a green side. That would give me the best opportunity to get up and down for par. Do I have any pars today? No, still no pars today. Only bogeys. That's fine. We're going to dial this in. A little left. But we got some distance. We're in range now. Dude, this freaking 3-wood feels so good. I need to try and find one ready. I'm sold. I'm like 100% sold. All right, for birdie. I mean, we're not gonna make birdie from here, but like, this is a birdie shot. 55 yards to the flag. We don't want to quite land it that far ideally. I got the lob wedge out, just trying to pop something up. That's actually a good stroke. Really, just stay down. We're trying to just land this. Get it high, get it on the green. That's the goal. We're not gonna scoop, we're gonna hit down. I had that thought in my head just now. Don't scoop it, hit down. The ball will get up in the air as long as you swing down through it. Or just blade it on there, that's beautiful. Just like we drew it up, I guess. Wow. I've been wanting to clean this ball off all hole, and I think they would be doing lift and clean because of how muddy it is out here. But I wanted to get a real estimate of my ability on the first time out. Try and play everything down. I think I'll leave this flag in, to be honest. It's probably a 35, 38 foot putt. Left to right, downhill. And really, we're just trying to put this one close. It's really not that. It feels more left to right than it is. I'll try 4 inches outside right. Didn't get it there. Or did I? I don't even know. Oh, good speed. I like it. Let's not fuck around, yeah? We're not good enough for those kind of antics yet. One day. One day. So of the 2 remaining holes, this one favors me hauling off and going apeshit. And I kind of want to. I kind of want to just unleash this driver as much as I can. If it goes 70 yards left, whatever. But I think I can keep it reasonable. Maybe aim a little bit more to the right. Oh shit. Okay, I should have swung more controlled. Casual water though. Okay, still wet, still wet. I think right here. We gotta get it out to the left because of the way this fairway goes. No more crazy swings. We did our one crazy swing. Not great. I kind of came up. It's not your fault, 3-wood, it's me. Okay, so I'm 194 out. Battery on the lav mic is toast, unfortunately. 4-hour golf round, kill your battery. Started out right, I'm going 3-wood again because that's the longest club that I'm hitting consistently. 3-wood might be okay off the tee box too, but it's kind of about the same distance as driver when I don't go crazy with the driver. Got way ahead of myself there. You can probably see my head looking up at how good that shot was going to be had I not looked up. Just laying up into 3-wood range, that's all. That's all. Probably don't need 3-wood. I could probably get away with, you know what, let's go 3 hybrid. Come on, hybrid, you've been so good today, generally speaking. fat, little wet. More casual water. Okay, we got 95 yards. That means an 8-iron. Been working today for the most part. Little pushed. A little long. We can't be too upset about that. Oops, we hit it too well. Oh. So that was shot number 5. And this hole is 100% a lesson in don't fuck around off the tee unless you are confident in your abilities, which, like, let's be honest, I shot 21 over on the front, like, it's not confident. You shouldn't be trying to swing hard, just put it in play. Now I'm looking at a chip in double and maybe an up and down for triple. All because I decided to get a little goofy and just crush the shit out of it and attempt to crush the shit out of it off the tee box. Instead, I hit a little dribbler 20 yards right down the first base line. You're not going to succeed golfing like that. Earlier we putted one like this. Right now I feel like the chip is more reliable. I do. So I probably should have putted that. This actually does move, I think. Oh shit, this is for 7. No, it stopped moving. Oh, that was so good. That was that's so bad. If you're trying to score well, don't fuck around off the tee. That's an 8. Why am I still carrying? Hole 18's a long one. I think it's the #1 handicap on the course. We're not going to go crazy this time. We're just trying to make contact. Better trajectory. Okay, GPS has us at 237. We're going to try and take a bite off of this with 3-wood again. This sexy, sexy, beautiful 3-wood. Putting in so much beautiful work today. A little low, but it should run. Alright. We should be in range of the green. That's one thing, with this distance I probably shouldn't be playing the white tees, but I didn't know. Like, never played. Okay, I've got 97, about 100 yards in. 100 yards to the middle, 97 to the flag. Probably an 8-iron. I'm going to hit a 7 though, because it is into a little headwind. I don't know if I hit the ball well enough to, like, if wind has much of an effect on my swing or on my distance, but just in case it does, just in case I get it high enough, we're going to play, you know, what we think is the right distance. In the world we'll never know because I chunked it. Up and down for bogey would be a good finish. Probably about 30 yards, you know. So, I mean, we kind of have to go with the 30-yarder. Right? 30-yarder. Just like I drew it up. So the sad reality is I'm at plus 23. And if I make this, it's plus 24. I don't know what the total is for both the front and the back, but it's kind of brutal. This is going left at first, then right, or sorry, right then left at the end. I don't know what. I think I'll aim a little bit of left edge. I think this is going to be more dramatic at the beginning. Someone stomped their feet through here. It's a really good putt. I just finished a little more left than I thought, but I hit my line beautifully, and the speed was good. What are you doing? Get out of here. There we go, good finish. Okay, so we've tallied it up. It's brutal. But not as brutal as I was thinking. I thought I had a 66 on the front. Shot a 66 on the front. Turns out, there's only a 56. The back 9, I mean outside of number 11, or number, yeah, 11. If that's a 7 even, then I only shoot 113. Well, that's not that great. But yeah, I think this has changed my philosophy on beginner distance. Like, I thought it was, just swing well, swing cleanly, hit it in the middle, but really you have to get some distance. So I think I'm gonna tinker with my strategy for the next time I come out left-handed. But, at 117, first time ever, left hand. Kind of neat, kind of fun. Definitely fun, but like, challenge. Man, golf is brutal. Like, whew. We're gonna work on that. That's annoying. I makes me want to golf right-handed and just shred this course, but I got other shit to do today. So, as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you on the course.